I just walked through the doors behind me and I'm already like, oh, this is massive. There's coffee shops everywhere, tea shops. We have Dunkin' Donuts here. Behind me is a Starbucks. There's a Haiti and there's another coffee shop. It's wild. I've never seen anything like this. Hi, welcome to a new video. My name is Yvonne and today I am standing in front of the new Yansha Mall, a big mall in Beijing. It's not just any big mall though, it is the biggest mall in Beijing and one of the largest in Asia. So today we're going to go in and explore this mall and see what it's all about. Look how long this mall is. I think it was, well, it says it is 1.5 times bigger than the American Mall. I don't know how large that is, but it's gonna be big because this is one side. We kind of got into the middle, and behind Miguel, who's filming, there's still more buildings. So it's massive. Lots of the malls here in Beijing, but also China, have different sections. For example, right now we are in the children's section. And here behind me there's a whole jungle gym. People don't only go here to shop, they also go to the malls for their experiences. Just spend time with family, read books, play with toys. It's more than just a mall. You won't believe what is right behind me. If you are from the States, you probably don't have it there any longer. It is a Toys R Us. There is just so much here in this kids area. You can go down from slides. You can drive little cars through the mall. There is a sand pit behind me that you can play in. Kids can go on the merry-go-round. It's just an entire playground slash theme park almost. This is only the kids section. I don't know what to expect for the rest of this mall. I'm already just a little overwhelmed. There's just so much here. There's music everywhere. There's toys everywhere. It's like overwhelming. I'm now at the more quiet part of this kids area of the mall. And this is the part where you find all these little schools. Like behind me you see a little room for dance classes, so children can come here for their ballet classes. There's an art academy. I saw Harry's Kitchen, which is a bakery, music class, craft, just anything that you can think of. Parents can bring their children here and they can have a class. Best part of all the classes that you can do and activities, virtual reality. And you actually get to wear the entire suit, so you're not connected to cables and wires anymore. Right here, you are wearing the entire suit, and you can just walk around. Oh man, this was not around when I was a kid. In most malls you will find a movie theater, and I'm sitting right in front of one with a big old Iron Man behind me. Yeah, it's very common to have movie theaters in malls here. It's like just really convenient to have everything in one place. As you probably know, food is a very important part of the Chinese culture. So no surprise here that there are food courts in the malls. Right now we're in the top floor, and usually that is where you can find the nicer and better restaurants. Just like here, because right behind me there is a chef cutting up an entire duck. I made it to the food court. Food all around me. So we have been going around the mall for a while now. It's really lunchtime and we're trying to find a place to eat, just like everybody else. So that means everywhere are people sitting and waiting for a table. And then for us, there's another challenge because we don't eat meat, so we need to find a place where they have enough vegetarian options. Wish us luck. We decided to get some malatong and just sit down in a food court instead of an actual restaurant. For multiple reasons. First of all, like all the restaurants were so busy and people were waiting outside. It was going to be at least half an hour to an hour long wait, and that was just too much for us. And then also, most of the restaurants here are either fish restaurants or just meat restaurants. So we decided to go with good old malatong, where you just choose veggies and whatever you like, easier. Gonna enjoy this, and then part 2, the shops. We also have arcades in the middle of the mall, among the restaurants that we were just walking by. Now there's just an entire arcade, and it's big. That's the entrance, and then if I turn 180 degrees, you can see how much further it still goes. A lot of the malls here in China have lots of luxury brands having shops here, like the one behind me, Bentley. I was hoping to get a car actually and not a purse. Most malls have also areas where you can buy really nice watches, and then all the shops that sell watches are like grouped together. Like here I have a Rado Switzerland in front of me and the Rolex store behind me. At the Bentley store they only had purses, and that's not really what I wanted, so I think I'm changing it to Tesla. I want a Tesla. This mall also has a floor dedicated to home decor. It's almost like an IKEA, but different because there are all these little shops where you can just figure out how you want to design your house and your living rooms.
Would you live here, Yvonne?
Yes, I think this is what I've been looking for on Pinterest. I've been like trying to get our Pinterest board going for our future home, and this is really the style that I'm liking.
Are you sure about that? I think I'm gonna have to pass.
Musical instruments, all the ones you want. Guitars, drums, pianos. I wonder if they have a saxophone. I could pick that up again. Right now I'm on the 3rd floor, and on this floor there's also a lot happening, but this specific area has mostly sportswear. I saw Nike, Anta, Adidas. Right behind me is the, what was it? Oh yeah, was a Speedo. And next week you can get your eyelashes done. Makes sense, right? It's so bizarre, there's just so much here. This is what the biggest Beijing mall looks like. It is huge, enormous, massive. I think we've only covered a third of it. There's just so much more to explore. You can literally buy anything and everything here. From Teslas to toys, you can buy your sportswear, shoes, clothing, books, anything. You can have your nails done, get new eyelashes, watch movies. There's so much to do. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did so, give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.